Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am back and I'm back and I just my tudung. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit more about fashion because I feel like it's the beginning of the month and at the beginning of the month it's nice to shop. Do you guys feel the same way? I have time. I have a lot of time here in Saudi and the beginning of the month, yes, for me it's such a nice time to shop. So I actually want to share with you guys simple ways on how you can look nice in hopes that it might benefit you. So when I was staying in Malaysia, I took a lot of the public transport. That means my life revolved around MRT, LRT, and Chia would send me via motorbike or whatever. So that means whatever that I wear, if I want to look classy, I have to make sure that it's really functional. So I just felt like today maybe I can share with you guys how to be super functional but look really classy when you're going to work. So that's gonna be the topic today, okay? How to wear something that is so classy but still be super practical. Because sometimes when we see a lot of looks on Instagram. So I follow a lot of people on Instagram, but some of the things that they wear are not so practical in my life because probably they have a different lifestyle than me. But for people that actually have a very practical lifestyle, like I want to know, for somebody who has a very practical lifestyle, I want to know how to look classy. Very easy way to look classy but still get on with my life. That means I don't need a driver, a maid, whatever. I can wear something, look classy and still walk, like berapa banyak I want to walk and my feet is not going to hurt and I'm still going to be super comfortable. So that's the topic for today. How to look super classy but still be super comfortable. Anyway, so my friends, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm friends with some girls who actually have a brand and they like to make fun of me. They say my brand is like all about making people look rich even though we're not. But that's kind of true. I feel like if you it's not that I mean it's not about looking rich actually. Probably what I want to highlight is that if you wear something that is classy, that is nude, that the tone is, it looks elegant without you trying too hard. And I think that is what we're trying to aim for, like to look good without us trying too hard. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna straightaway go to the topic. Okay, number one is whenever you try to choose shoes. So I just bought a couple of shoes from Zara, somewhere that you can go where it's actually affordable. So I just bought a couple of shoes from Zara and I want to show you how to wear something that's gonna make it easy. Okay, so if you are like me and you take the public transport, number one is try not to wear heels. Like really, it just doesn't make sense when we buy heels. So how do we buy things that are super practical but really it looks really fancy? So I'm going to show you this shoe that I bought from Zara. Okay, in our closet we need to have shoes, okay, like that are very nude-ish kind of color. So if you want to see the kind of shoes that I have, I'm going to show you guys so you guys can actually see my shoes. Okay, so here are my shoes. And you will see the amount of color that I have are actually more to nude, brownish. So let's change. Oh, how do I change this? Yes, okay, there you go. So yes, I know it looks a bit disgusting, my shoes. But basically my shoes are actually like that. Ta-da! That's actually the color of my shoes. So you will see I have one white and a lot of it is brown, and then dark brown, and then one black. So if you have this kind of you want to go for this kind of shoe color just because it's for you to match it with things. So I'm going to give you an example. If you're the kind of person that likes to wear black, because for me, black is very easy to wear, especially when I go to work. It makes me look very chic. It's easy to manage, and also it makes me look like I'm going to work lah. Tak lah nak pakai colour kan, nak pergi kerja kan. Tapi when I go to work okay, I look professional and I look like I got it together. So the kind of shoes that you want to get if you are the kind of person that like to look classy is this kind of shoes. So you want to aim for this. So I bought this from Zara. Okay, so I'm doing this fashion overhaul at the beginning of the month because this is when we actually have gaji and we can afford things. So I bought this from Zara. These are real leather. These cost actually 300 something ringgit. But for me, this is a good investment when you want to buy shoes. Number one is their flats. See, they are actually flats, so you can wear them. Pakailah, lanyakkanlah kasut ini. Wear them till your feet, wear them for how many kilometers, walk in them, they are fine. I've tried them. I went shopping with these shoes and it didn't hurt me at all. Now, just in case if it gets a little bit tight. So this is actually real leather that I bought from Zara. Real leather tends to be a little bit keras at the beginning, but after some time when you wear it, it will actually follow the shape of your kaki. So when you buy shoes, try to go for shoes that are real leather. Real leather actually makes a difference. Pay a little bit more, it's a couple of hundreds, berapa ratus ringgit je lebih. But when it's real leather, it can last longer and it actually follows the shape of your kaki. So this is actually real leather from Zara. It's 300 something. I want to encourage you guys to buy it, okay? And it's flat, so you can wear it all the time. So when you buy shoes like this, okay, they've got a couple of macam animal punya ni tau. One is, I think this is crocodile skin, and the other one is snake skin. So the snake skin is macam whitish, brownish, and cream. I would go for this color. Just because, again, when we're going to work, we want to have something that is classy but not too much. So I feel like this does it for me lah, for my taste. So it's got a little bit of texture. It's super nice, it's super classy, but at the same time, it's not too much. Tak adalah macam, you tak adalah fashion sangat kan? You want to be fashionable but not fashion. So this does it for me, okay? So yeah, you can just go to Zara, any Zara store, or go at Zara online. They are available now because I just bought them like 2 days ago. So when I wear these shoes, okay, let's talk about shoes and a little bit of what goes with what I'm wearing right now. When I go to work, I am fast like that. So that means every time when I go to work, I don't want to kena pin lah tudung, ni lah. I take public transport, babe. I take public transport. I'm on a freaking motorbike. That means I wear a freaking helmet. There is no way that I can macam pin tudung. It doesn't work for me. So that's why I'm always wearing the black instant scarf. It's not because macam I do it to sell. Actually, I wear it out of convenience. I wear stuff yang tak ada pin. Just because my life, macam when I'm in KL, macam I just have to go fast. And on top of that, macam I naik motor. So can you imagine if you naik motor and you're wearing the helmet and a pin, it doesn't go. So I tend to go for tudung that there's no pin at all. Macam in my life, I don't live with pin anymore. Macam I just want to, I prop the tudung and voila, it works. So this tend to work for me, the instant scarf. And on top of that, I love the material, I love the fall, so I tend to go for this. Okay, when I actually wear it with shoes, so let's talk about pants. You want to have pants, okay? This is my whole ensemble, so I'm going to show you guys. This is what I wear when I go to work. Can you see it? Ta-da! Okay. When you want to look for pants, I actually love these pants. I actually wear something that is high rise. Macam, the reason for that is because when we tuck in baju, if you are short like me, so I'm actually just 5'2". I'm not that tall, I'm 5'7". No, 5'7", that's tall. 5'2", so that means I'm 156 lah, 156 cm. If you're short like me, and you're not wearing heels, we need to make our badan look a little bit more macam tinggi. So I tend to do this by playing a trick, macam wearing things that are high rise. When you wear pants that are high rise, it's easy for you to tuck in, and it makes it look as if macam your waist is up here. So it makes your legs look longer without you wearing heels. So that's one thing that I like to nila. And just buy a basic pants. So I bought these pants from Uniqlo. Okay, I love pants from Uniqlo. But there is a few issues with Uniqlo that I want to talk about. So if you're somebody who loves to buy pants from Uniqlo, maybe you can, my tip will be useful for you. I don't actually like to wear things that are tight. Uniqlo punya macam pants, for me, the size XS, S, they are too tight. I feel like if you're eyeing to go for something classy, whenever something is too tight, dia dah tak nampak classy. You want to have it macam a nice tailored fit punya look, not macam tight. When something is too tight, you nampak macam nangka busuk, it's no more classy. So I feel like that's why with Uniqlo pants, I always buy size M. Even though actually I wear size XS, but they're too tight. If I wear size XS, it just looks like macam, no. So we want to go for something that looks tailored cut. Tailored cut is something that fits you, but it's not tight. So I tend to go for Uniqlo size M. And there's another issue with Uniqlo as well, which I feel like this is why at Olloum macam we're trying to create the kind of pants that I want to wear as a Muslim woman. It's a bit too short. Uniqlo always go for, apa kita panggil tu? What do you call that? Tapered and ankle length. I actually don't like this ankle length. I actually like it to go longer. So I like my pants to be covered lah, my kaki betul-betul. So that's why I'm actually trying, inshallah, like Olloum is going to come out with pants that are actually tapered, that's a bit longer, and it's actually high waist. So for shorties like us, it's nice to wear. So somebody said like if you have a flat tummy, it's okay. If not, it's like nangka busuk. That is okay. If you actually wear something that is too tight, it looks like nangka busuk. That's why it's important when we pakai pants that they are actually nicely fit. It's tailored fit. Now tailored fit pants actually gives a lot of space without it being too macam tight. Okay, so this is why even for Uniqlo, for me, I'm an XS. I still choose size M because they make it too tight here. I don't like it. So even though I wear size XS, actually for Uniqlo pants memang I akan beli size M. I will not buy their normal size because it's just yelah macam different people like different fitting. For me, the fitting has to be loose but tailored fit. So I like it like that. So get one of these pants. For now, you can buy it at Uniqlo, but inshallah when Olloum comes out with pants it's gonna be longer and it's gonna be a bit looser lah. Okay, so I'm gonna recommend to have one black pants that you can actually wear for work, and it's high rise, so you can easily tuck in. It doesn't matter if your perut is besar actually, because I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so once you tuck in, you need to have a really nice jacket to go with it. So for me, okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about jacket because I feel like when we actually go to work, it's nice to wear jacket. Now, is it actually macam practical to wear jacket in Malaysia? It depends. Okay, so if I take the MRT, LRT to work in the morning, it's actually really nice whether to wear a jacket provided dalam ni is actually a good material. So a jacket is something that you wear because if not, if you don't wear jacket actually in the morning when you go in the MRT, LRT, it's actually too cold. It gets really, really cold in the MRT when it's in the morning lah, just in the morning. So I would say that yes, when we go to work, it's nice to have one jacket. Don't buy a lot because it doesn't make sense. But you just need to know like what jacket actually works for our body. As an Asian woman who's actually short, you know what, and if you have hips, you have big hips, you need to know what kind of jacket goes. So let's talk a little bit about so I talk about the pants, so the jacket, because the inside ni is okay, I'll talk a little bit about that, but I'm bumping up. So let's talk a little bit about jacket. So at Olloum, we've got two jackets. We've got one that is called Slim Fit and another one is called the Brig jacket. So what I'm wearing is a Brig jacket because for me, the Brig jacket, dia punya cutting actually works for Asian size. That is, if you're petite like me, okay, if you're short like me and you don't like to wear heels, and on top of that, it actually gives you a lot of room for your hips and it covers your ass. Oh yes. Love. So I don't actually like jackets that are slim fit just because again I like things to have a lot of space, but at the same time gives a lot of a nice silhouette. So when it comes to these jackets, I'm going to talk a little bit about this jacket. This is a Brig jacket from Olloum. Again, you don't have to have a lot of jacket, but you need to have one that is the right jacket. So what I like about this jacket is from the front, if you want to cover, it has an overlap like this. But sometimes overlapping jackets are not macam pretty to wear because they look bulky. But this one does not make you look bulky. So let's say you were to do it like that. It looks really nice. Now the reason for that is because we have lifted the waistline. So as an Asian person, again, we are short, and for a shorty that doesn't like to wear heels, we always have to find a way how to lift the waistline. So what Olloum has did is lift this waistline of this jacket. So that's number one. And number two is, of course, look at the front. It gives that silhouette, that feminine silhouette. There's an asymmetrical cut. Because, again, I'm going to say, so when we are all in black, so my ensemble is usually in black with a hint of colour. So say I'm wearing this crocodile skin punya flats. I want to have a little bit of colour, but it goes like just a hint of colour. Nampak tak? That goes with this. So that means my jacket has to be macam just black. Now again, with work, you want to be you want to be fashionable but not fashion. Because you know, like you're not going to a fashion show, you know, we're not going to a fashion show, but we want to look smart and feminine at the same time. So when it comes to jacket, you want to wear something that is actually, it has a little bit of character, it's got a bit of style, but it's not too much in your face. Macam tu. And this jacket actually does that. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the fact that it's asymmetrical because it's asymmetrical in front, it gives that nice feminine cut tau, that nice feminine silhouette. So it's not too much in your face because it's just black. And it's got this detailing here, this leather detailing. Again, you know, kalau lah this detailing is actually in blue ke, too much. You want to be serious, you want to have detailing, but like, see? Just a bit only. You know like when it's pretty and you have to go closer, like, what's that? Like that. That's what we're eyeing for. And then on top of that, so if you actually have big hips, so you've got really huge hips, what's really nice is when you go to the back, do you see that? Oh, hell yeah. Space, mate. Mate, give me that space. So it's actually pleated at the back. So no matter how big your bum is, it actually makes you look very, very nice. It has that slimming silhouette where it has this asymmetrical cut. It's very feminine, but at the same time, it gives you so much space at the back. So these are the kind of jacket that you want to invest in. And on top of that, like if you see me, like let's say macam you tak nak, you don't wanna, you know, you don't wanna put it together. You just wanna let it loose. Oh, it has that macam, look at that fall. Just look at that fall. I love jackets that gives me this kind of silhouette. Like it's that effortless punya look. So I would say invest in one jacket. No need to buy banyak-banyak. But you need to have one that is suitable for you. Macam you know you can wear it all the time. And I wear this not just for work. I actually wear it now in Saudi. It's a bit cold now. It's probably like 18 degrees, 16 degrees. So it's nice to have a light jacket. And this is the kind of jacket that I would wear. I would wear it all the time just because it works. So again, it depends on your kind of look, what kind of look you're going for. But for me, I always like to look very classy, very elegant without it being too fashion. I don't like fashion. It has to be super practical lah. So okay. Now, when it comes to something on the inside, so I was talking about the shoes. So I have these shoes, right? Okay, so if I'm wearing these shoes, so I would find something that matches a little bit on the inside. So the material that we wear on the inside that we can actually feel on our skin is very important. You know, that's why I think at Olloum we try to put tencel, we try to put, you know, like this amazing material. But like for me, if I'm going to work, ultimately I want a silk shirt. Not a satin silk that they put, actually is made out of polyester. I actually want it to be real silk. Now, real silk actually cost a bomb. I'm not kidding, real silk actually cost a bomb. Like probably you have to pay maybe 400 ringgit. But I'm going to tell you a way how to buy silk that is not going to cost a bomb, because I bought this for maybe 125 ringgit. How, Sumi, how? So how I do this is actually I wait for Massimo Dutti to have a sale. So you know there's two shops that is very stylish. It's accessible for mostly everywhere in the world, which is Zara, the Inditex group, right? So the Inditex group have like two companies. One is Zara, another one is, they've got more, but I'm going to talk about these two lah, Zara and Massimo Dutti. Massimo Dutti is like an upper version of Zara. So what you can find in Zara, mostly you can find in Massimo Dutti, but the upper scale sikit. So in Zara, maybe they use macam material like polyester, but in Massimo Dutti, you can find 100% silk. No, silk tak boleh bawa solat is only from, this is what I know. As a woman, I can wear silk, even if it's for prayers. But again, if you have a different macam madhab, maybe it's but what I know for a chick is fine to wear silk. It's only for men that tak boleh pakai silk. Yes? Okay. So that settles that for me lah. So I tend to wear silk all the time just because it's really nice on the skin. Okay, in Malaysia, when we actually go to work, when we wear silk, it falls really nice, and when it's actually inside our body, it feels cool. So that's why even though let's say I'm in Malaysia and I'm wearing a jacket, but inside here is silk, it's so nice on my skin. Okay, I just want you guys to be careful, because sometimes brands, they like to put satin silk, but they are not silk. You know, this is something about Malaysia that we have to change, is that sometimes they put satin silk, but it's actually polyester. So don't buy that. Make sure that that brand that you're buying actually tells you what is the content of this. So if it is 100% silk, it is actually made out of silk, then yes, you actually want to buy that, and try to buy it during sale from Massimo Dutti. This was on 70% off. I bought this. So daripada macam 400 something, or you know, maybe 300 something, it became 125. So I'm saying yes. So my whole ensemble is not actually really that expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna say try to buy shoes like this. Okay, so dekat this is like, let's say when you want to look super classy. Okay, ni when you wear this, you look super classy. So how about the bags? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about bags, because I feel like for us, for me lah, I don't know about you guys, but bags make a difference in my life. Like, I like bags to look good. So there's a few options. So there was a time when I could afford to buy nice things, and there are times where I cannot afford to buy nice things. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the expensive bag, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about the apa tu, the cheap bag. Okay, oh, Kenal, you say please try on the slim fit jacket. Okay, I will try. I will show you the difference. So this is my favorite lah. Okay, this is the Brig jacket. Is my favorite just because I love the fitting. It fits most body type. It has a nice fall, and it gives a lot of space at the back. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like when I wear the slim fit. Just let me go and take it from my room. Okay, so this is the slim fit jacket. So you guys can see, okay, this is the slim fit jacket. So we've got two at Olloum. We've got the Brig jacket and the slim fit. So I, as a person who is, you know, macam kurus, XS, I actually wear size XS. It looks nice on me to wear the slim fit jacket. So I'm going to show you guys. But it's just that when it comes to macam trying to recommend things that look nice on most body types, it's a bit difficult. Yelah, kalau kau kurus kau pakai apa pun cantik kan. It's true. Okay, this is the slim fit jacket. Alright, so let me show you guys the slim fit jacket. This is Olloum slim fit jacket. So it's really nice. Okay, for me, this is nice. Okay, this is still nice for me. But if you are a person that ada hips, I don't know. You know, I would say macam maybe not. Maybe if you okay, let me just show you guys. Sekejap eh. So I can show you guys how it looks like. Okay, this is the slim fit jacket. See? Okay. It's like that. Now it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty, but you have to have a certain body type to be able to pull it off. For me lah. So you can wear the slim fit jacket if you're like, you know, if you're small size. But if you have big hips, I wouldn't recommend the slim fit jacket. But that's just on my personal preference. I would highly recommend the Brig jacket just because it gives more space, like the back here. And then one more thing that it did is to lift the waistline in. So when we're macam short and we want to look tall and we don't want to wear heels, we have to do stuff to lift macam nampak our waistline is higher. So this is what I do when I tuck in. Okay, it's to make me look that much taller, but without me wearing heels. So I hope that kind of like clarifies why I feel like I would recommend the Brig jacket instead of the slim fit. Now if you're an XS or you pakai size S or whatever, it's fine. You can wear the slim fit jacket, the Brig jacket, you know, it's gonna look nice. But if you like a looser fit and you want something more classy, more feminine, get the Brig jacket. I'm gonna say, get the Brig jacket. I wouldn't recommend unless it's good. Really, I wouldn't recommend something unless I wear it and I know it's really good, even though it's under my brand. So yeah, so the Brig jacket again, as you guys can see, to me, this personal preference obviously, I like this kind of fitting more. I like macam ni. I like the back macam ni, and dia ada space kat sini. I like it more. Okay. So where were we? Yes, so we were gonna talk about bags, right? Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about bag. This is much a work outfit when you're going to work. I feel like this is really useful because we go to work all the time. So you know, if we have the right thing to wear for work, I think it makes a lot of difference in my life lah. Anyway, so okay, there was a time where I actually can afford nice things. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about if you can afford nice things. Okay. I'm gonna bring like two kind of bags. One is like, you know, when you can afford to buy beribu-ribu punya bag, and one you can't. If you can afford to buy bag yang beribu-ribu, okay, for the love of God, buy this bag. Buy the Epi LV bag that you can lanyak like mad, because there's no point in buying something expensive when you macam tak nak cala, tak nak ni, nak kena jaga. I don't see the point. I don't see the point of us spending so much when we have to become a slave to something. But if you buy something expensive and you lanyak that bag and you guna and you tak ada macam sikit hati nak letak on the floor ke apa ke, it's okay. It's okay to buy expensive bag because you know you're going to use it like mad. So I'm going to say when you buy an LV, buy this kind of leather ni, this Epi leather, because it will not scratch. You're not going to have a heart attack. Because last time I bought one bag from Ferragamo. So I'm going to show you guys this bag from Ferragamo. Because if you buy a bag, you're going to invest in a bag yang berapa ribu, right? And then dia cala, you tahu tak hati you rasa macam mana? Rasa macam orang tu cala kat you punya hati. So basically, the name is okay, I am 156. My height is 156 cm. Okay, tengok ni kecalarannya. Ya Allah. So I bought this from Ferragamo. Okay, by the way, this cost more than this tau. And then I didn't know macam tu lah. When you buy expensive bag, please macam for the love of God, buy bags that memang boleh dicala. Because you're gonna wear it all the time. Tak logik kalau you nak pakai bag and you tak calakan that bag. Seriously, habis tu you nak hidup macam mana? Macam nak avoid people, macam don't cala my bag, nak letak bag atas kerusi. Tak lah. The reason why we buy expensive things is because it's good quality, we can use it all the time. So, you know, just make sure that we don't become slave to the things that we buy, okay? So I'm going to say if you're going to buy something that is super, super expensive, buy an Epi leather. You know, what is wrong with my tudung today? Okay, ya Allah. I hate it. Anyway, so buy this Epi leather. I feel like this is a worthwhile investment kalau you boleh afford. Kalau you boleh afford. Janganlah gaji you 4,000 tapi you nak beli bag 4,000. Kepala otak kan? Don't be dumb like that. Kalau, okay, if you cannot afford, if your gaji is not puluh-puluh ribu and you cannot afford to have bags like that, don't worry. At Zara, oh my god, like if you go to Zara, you can buy nice, real leather punya bags from Zara. And they are a good investment. I bought these shoes now. I could just go to Gucci and buy the same shoes for 1,000 something. But what the fudge? Why? You can go to Zara, you can go to Massimo, Dutti and get something also at a good price with good quality and good design. So go get your ass to Zara, get your ass to Massimo Dutti and buy something that actually you know it's dark color, you know. It has this nice, again, because I try to go for something that's a brownish, tapi it has this, so buy the matching bag. And it doesn't have to be LV, guys. It can be Zara, it can be Massimo Dutti, but just make sure that if it is leather, just make sure that you try to buy something that is real leather, because it does make a difference over time. Macam when you buy something that is macam let's say it's how do I say, it's made out of something else, not leather, maybe polyester. Over time dia punya colour is not nice. Tapi leather as they age, macam when you buy leather, bila dia age, dia lagi age, dia macam akan tukar colour and it has a nice colour. It looks really classy. So don't worry if it's a little bit more expensive. Like let's say macam kalau you beli bag biasa, it's not real leather, maybe it's like RM100, RM200. But if you invest in a leather bag in like Zara ke Massimo Dutti, maybe it costs maybe 200 or 300 more. Okay, not more. Maybe daripada 100 jadi 200, or maybe macam daripada bag tu 200, maybe it jadi 300. Invest in RM100 a little bit more, because in the long run it makes a difference. You can wear it all the time. Because I feel like when we beli something, we don't want to wear it just kejap. You want to wear it macam lama. For instance, these shoes that I have pun, macam this is how obsessed I am with wearing things for a long time. I'm going to macam go to a cobbler, because kan rosak our kasut. So I actually go to a cobbler this week. I'm going to go to the cobbler this weekend and make sure I lapik this kasut so I can wear it. Lanyak lah kasut ini dengan penuh sedapnya. Okay, because that's the use of things. It's for us to wear. It's for us to utilize them. Alright, so that is it when it comes to something that is so easy to wear. And I feel like this is an outfit to work. Okay, So let's, for instance, okay, let's say macam, oh my god, Sumi, like that is so nice, but I don't work, I'm just a mom, or I don't have to look like that elegant all the time. I mean, I don't have to look smart. Ni untuk orang yang macam nak pergi kerja, want to look smart. So I would say, yeah, these are my colours. These are the type of thing that I wear. What if you're a mom and you don't want to look like, you know, oh, Sumi, I'm not going to go to a board meeting, you know. I just want to look like classy but put together. So I'm going to recommend you another shoe that I bought from Zara, which you can go now. It's not expensive at all. I'm going to say these shoes. Go to Zara and buy these shoes. Oh, what's the topic today, Ira? The topic today is how to look classy, put together, fashionable, chic, but still be active at the same time. Okay, so these shoes I bought from Zara, and guess what? It was only 100 something ringgit. Maybe 100 and, I don't know, 100 something lah. Maybe less than 150 kot. But I bought these shoes from Zara. So these shoes, you see them a lot. Okay, I think the person that actually made these shoes famous in Malaysia lah. For me. Okay, I'm not talking about anybody else. For me, I always see these shoes. Vivi Yusof always wears it. Vivi, my sister's friend Vivi, she always wears these shoes. Now the reason when you see an influencer always wearing that shoe without trying to promote that shoe, whatever, is because it actually works. It's actually really comfortable, it's really fashionable, it's chic, but you don't have to make a lot of effort. So for instance, say whatever that I'm wearing, when I wear it with this, so again, I'm going to say when you have macam shoes, try to go for something that is nude color. Now I know people will say, no, I want black, but I'm going to say try not to go for black. Try to buy nude, but if you want a black, okay, sikit black. But when it comes to shoes, first choice, or bags, or you know, shoes or bag, first choice, always try to go for skin color. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how these shoes makes a difference. So with whatever that I'm wearing, okay, let's say I'm wearing this. When I put this on, it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable and it's so chic. Okay, like look, Masha Allah. It's so easy to wear. And it's so chic. And you can have like a simple, again, this is some simple Uniqlo pants I bought from Uniqlo, and I can just match it with mostly anything. So for example, I have this jacket and I feel like, oh, okay, these shoes. So if you feel like, oh, Sumi, you know, I'm not really macam, I don't really like to look all black, because yeah, this is for work. So I want to show you how there's another jacket. I'm into jackets because it's a bit cool right now. Let me show you one more. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at that! It's so easy. Now you look a bit less like you're going to a boardroom meeting, but you look still super, super chic. And that bag that you just bought from Zara or LV if you have the money. Look! So easy! And you don't even look like you're trying too hard. And you look super classy. Look at that! What do you guys think? Again, lots of space at the back. Tudung is really easy to wear. It takes me 1 minute, no less than 1 minute for me to put on this tudung just because I don't have any pins. And it's so easy to wear stuff like this. And you can walk in miles. Oh my god, if you have anak ke, you have a pram ke, you nak angkat punya anak ke, it's so easy, it's so comfortable, and you look super chic, super classy. And it doesn't cost a bomb. It doesn't cost a bomb for you to buy these things. All you need to do is just like, all we need to do is just know how to put things together. Like what kind of thing that will work for our Asian size in your body, and what kind of, you know, like colors that work for our skin. So again, I'm gonna say try to go for something that is lots of nude. And okay. If you do say for once you feel like, oh, it's me, but I want to wear heels, like I want to look super classy. There are days when you feel like you actually want to wear heels. Again, I'm going to say if you're going to go for pumps, try to find pumps that are nude color. Don't buy black. If your first choice, the reason for try to buy pumps like this. So the most comfortable pumps that I have ever bought in my life comes from Cole Haan. The reason for that is Cole Haan punya director used to be a Nike punya shoes punya director. So they took whatever that they learned from Nike into making shoes comfortable and put it in high heels. That's why I tend to buy Cole Haan. And on top of that, Cole Haan does not burn my pocket so much. So for shoes last time that I buy, macam they, you know, they are really like branded shoes. So they cost 1,000 something. I don't do that anymore. I felt really stupid for doing that like that time. Now when I buy shoes, I actually buy Cole Haan, and this cost me, again, without tax, it's like 500 something. But with tax, I don't know what's the cost, because I usually buy stuff I don't know what model it is, but you can go. I just went to Cole Haan and I saw these shoes. Macam they seem to have, this is like their staple shoes. So I'm not recommending black again for shoes, just because I feel like it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna show you why. When you wear pumps or shoes that are skin color, okay, I'm going to show you, okay? It makes you look taller. So it makes your pumps look as if they're part of your kaki. So this is why I like to wear nude punya shoes. So that's the difference. So you see, so when I wear nude punya pumps, it makes my kaki look taller. It makes as if this part of my kaki and the extend ni, another 3 inch ni, it makes it look as if it's part of my kaki. This is the reason why I tend to recommend shoes that are actually skin color instead of black. Yeah? See? Ta-da! Okay? So I would recommend skin color instead of wearing black shoes, just because it looks more classy. And you can see this. So if you follow macam most celebrities like Meghan Markle ke or whatever, if you see her wearing dresses, when she wears pumps, she's always wearing nude pumps. And that's the thing, like if you're a stylist ke whatever, you know that nude pumps make your kaki look longer. It makes it look as if it's part of your kaki. So that's why you can buy black color, but it's just think of black shoes like another color. Think of having black shoes like you have just another color, like white punya shoes ke or blue shoes or something. Black is just another color of shoes. But when it comes to staple colors that you need in your wardrobe for shoes, I would always say go for nude, just because it looks like it's part of your kaki and it makes your kaki look longer. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that helps. Those are pumps. If you are, I mean, every girl needs one pump at least, you know, like there are times when, you know, like you do have a driver and, you know, you're going out for a dinner, you're not going to walk 100 miles. But on normal days, I'm not wearing those pumps, guys. Oh, somebody says, you want to see the backside? There. They've got like this like goldish thingy. There you go. That metal logo. Can you see it? Let me just see if I can zoom in. Ta-da! There. So this is how it looks like. Yeah? Oh, dah kotor-kotor dah. Cole Haan ada kat Pavi. Yeah, there is at Pavi. Just go to Pavi, and if not, you can just buy it online as well. Like and it's just a 3-inch heel. I never go for anything more than 3-inch because again, I'm a very practical person. I walk a lot, so there's no point of me buying shoes and then at the end day macam I rasa nak menangis. No, I'd rather cry because something else, not of pain on my feet. Right, so that is it when it comes to an overhaul of how to look fashionable and really simple. So I'm gonna say, okay, another thing. So let's say if you are somebody that loves to wear prints, okay. So you like to wear macam, okay, so my ensemble today tak ada prints kan? If you guys see macam I was just wearing something plain. So let's say you like wearing prints. So Sumi, how to wear prints, how to look classy in prints. Because the thing about wearing prints is, okay, prints dia macam it's like it can go really good or it can go really bad. So we have to know how to wear prints, because I feel like prints you can either look as if macam, wow, that's very you know, yuck. Or you can see somebody wearing prints and you're like, what the fudge, that's so pretty, like, ooh, she looks so classy and so oriental, you know. Or it can go macam, yuck, like, what's happening, too many. So it's the same, because prints usually have a lot of colors. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you guys how to wear prints. I'm going to show you the prints I wear is really macam shocking. Okay, it's a really shocking punya print, and I'm going to show you guys macam the print I'm going to wear is coloured orange. Oh, you're gonna have what? Sumi, orange colour? Yes, I'm going to show you how to wear prints and make the prints look nice. So I'm going to show you guys. So give me like a few minutes because I have to change my baju. But in the meantime, you guys can berak-berak with each other and get to know each other. Okay, wait. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ta-da! I'm gonna show, wow, magic show. Okay, so I'm actually showing you guys how to wear prints easily. So if you are, see, I've got like pink, I've got orange, and then I've got one piece of color, and that is black. So when you're wearing prints, I feel like prints are something that you wear to macam to give a little bit of apa kita panggil macam character lah, macam tu. So if I'm wearing prints, number one is the print itself is a display. It's like if I want to wear baju and I want to display something about the baju, the print is what I want to display. So if the print is what I want to display, then everything that I wear has to match with this print, right? Okay, so this is a bold print. I didn't think macam safe. No, it's actually a bold print. It's like, you know, it's got like orange. It's got orange and pink. But as you can see, so I've matched it with a simple macam top, the crop top. And the reason for that is I find, this is on my personal need, the crop top is the easiest top for me to wear. It's the most easiest top for me to wear with anything. So when we are wearing prints, okay, for example, say I've got these prints, and you know they're really classy, and for me it's a really macam out there print, but it's at the same time classy. The reason for that is because, say you've got these prints, now it's easy for you to match again because they have this black punya line at the end. Is easy for me to match it with shoes. So this is the time when you have this kind of prints, this is the time when you've got this black lining, this is the time where you want to wear with black shoes. It's still nice for you to wear with the nude punya shoes, mind you, but because you're wearing prints, it's a display of the prints, you want to macam bring forward the print punya ni, so you want to wear it with black shoes. So now I'm going to wear it with these pumps. So I'm going to show you guys, okay? So these pumps, I got it from, again, you can buy them anywhere. This was a time when I actually can't afford to buy benda mahal, so I bought benda mahal. These are actually from, what do you call that? Tory Burch. Now, why I love these pumps is because it's easy for me to take travelling. These pumps, alright, I can just do like that. It doesn't take a lot of space for me to pack. I can jadi kecil macam tu. So I love these pumps. Now, is it worth for you to pay 1,000 something just because you can fold it? No lah, it's not. Let's just put it out there. But that time I did it and I wanted to try. So I always feel like if I have a little bit of money, I want to try, I just try and see whether it's me. But you can buy any pumps from Vinci ke, from Zara ke, whatever your budget is, any pumps in black, and it will go so well with the prints. As you guys can see, ta-da! So let's say I'm wearing this. What the fudge, guys? What the fudge? It's so easy to wear. And on top of that, if you are traveling, basically when you're traveling and you're going out and you're like, oh, Sumi, it's a bit cold. See, if you have the right jacket. So I'm going to take the Brig jacket because it's the easiest jacket for you to wear. Ya Allah. Easiest, classiest jacket. So if I've got this on, oh my gosh, now I'm ready to go overseas. When you're on a holiday and you want to wear something that's fast and easy, and you macam tak nak sakit hati, boleh jalan sakit kaki, nak bergaduh pula dengan you punya husband. I feel like, yeah, this is something that I would macam, this is what I would wear. It's so easy for me to wear, and on top of that, take whatever bag that you buy from Zara ke, whatever, there you go. You are set. You can wear prints and it looks super awesome. It's easy to manage. Easy to manage. Right? So when you're not in KL, maybe you want to just wear it like that. When you go overseas, put on a black jacket. As long as that jacket is complimentary, it's not tight on you, it complements your look, you're gonna look fabulous. Alright. So that is macam, you know, a little bit about what I want to say lah when it comes to buying kasut and baju that will make you look macam complimentary. Now there's one more thing, last kali. So there's one look that I feel that is really nice. I want to show you guys when you're buying macam sneakers. Sometimes I like to wear sneakers, and I like to wear sneakers because it makes me look a little bit like, you know, like Fred Perry. You know the brand Fred Perry? It's like a little bit of Amy Winehouse punya look. I don't know if you guys know what Amy Winehouse is. I don't know if you guys know who Amy Winehouse is, but you know the British has this very, macam, I don't know lah, I feel like British, when they have a style, so let's say macam you've got a few British brands like Fred Perry and Burberry, right? British have this very macam, they can take something that is really old, something that is macam so old and, you know, and then they make it so relevant. So I'm going to show you an outfit. If you are somebody who's a little bit, yeah, that preppy look, exactly, that preppy macam, I don't know how to explain, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of prep, because I'm going to take a little bit of texture again of pattern that you can wear and make it look preppy. Yes, are you ready for preppiness? Yay! So I'm gonna go and change, and you guys can continue to talk with each other, okay? Let me go and change and show you guys how to look preppy. Very simple way to look preppy. Okay. Ta-da! Here you go. This is a preppy look. So preppy is like Fred Perry, Amy Winehouse. This is a very, very old print that I'm wearing. It's a British print. It's called, what's it called? Oh my god. Damn it, I forgot. I forgot the name of the print. But basically, so this print actually is a Scottish print. So all these prints that you see, which if you have this, so that's why if you see which are Meghan Markle, when she went to Scotland, she was wearing this kind of prints, but in green. So every, how do I say, every clan in Scotland has a print. This is one of the clan punya prints. Herringbone, I forgot what this print is called. But if you are interested to look preppy, okay, preppy is a kind of look, it's very classy but a little bit sporty. So I would recommend you guys, again, I'm so in love with the Brig jacket, so it's up to you, but for me this one really works. So I'm wearing this mixed with my instant whatever sports hijab, and this is Olloum punya track pants. Okay, so again, what I love about the track pants is it is actually high waist, so when you tuck in, it's actually nice. And it's not too tight on me. I don't like things to be ketat sangat. When it's too tight, it doesn't look classy. It's got one nice line here. And I'm going to teach you guys how to wear macam shoes with sneakers, because sometimes the sneakers that we buy doesn't really go with Asian punya height. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about how to buy sneakers lah. But if you see this look, so let's say you're wearing this look, you don't need to actually wear it with a nice handbag. So this is a very sporty, preppy look that you can wear. Okay, for example, you want to wear this with this kind of bag. That's okay. You want to wear it with this kind of bag. Or you want to wear with my husband's free Petronas bag. Backpack from my husband's old company. It's okay. Like it looks really nice. It's a very sporty but very classy look that anybody can pull off with a lot in, and it doesn't matter what size you wear. It doesn't matter if you're wearing XL or whatever. It's such a easy and preppy. Like for me, when we wear prints like this is prints done right. It's not too fashion, but at the same time you look like, you know, like inshallah you got it together. Okay, so when it comes to buying shoes, so let's say you want to buy sports shoes. So I'm going to take my sports shoes. I'm going to show you what's the difference when you wear a sports shoe. Okay. So let's say you buy a sports shoes. So you've got a sports shoes, for example, and you've got two kind of sports shoes. You've got one, because you want to buy sneakers. Sneakers are very comfortable, kan? So some sneakers are like this. Okay, they are like this. This is the normal sneakers. Some sports shoes, they actually go like this. This is from Nike. And it goes high like this. And some are actually low cut like this. Okay, so these ones I got it from Lacoste. It cost me again a couple of $100, but you can get this. I used to wear this brand a lot. It's called, apa nama dia? Alah, there's another brand that does this kind of sneakers. Oh man, macam All Star tu. I think is it All Star or something, but basically they're just cheap. They're 100 lebih je you can buy. But if you're trying to buy sneakers, if you are short like me and you want your legs to look long, I would say don't buy sneakers like this, because if you're the kind of person that likes to wear tights, a Converse, that's it, Converse, thank you Tiana. So buy Converse is like RM100, 100 lebih ke 200 ke, that's fine. If you buy sneakers like this, that is ke atas, it would look nice if you're wearing macam tapered kind of pants. Tapered pants, or if you're wearing, what's the kind of pants? Or tights. But if you're like me, you don't actually like to wear macam ketat sangat you punya seluar tu kan. You want space. That means you need macam kasut, sneakers that actually have a low cut like this. And the reason for that is it makes a difference. It makes the more longer the length of the pants is, the longer your legs will look. So for example, these pants, it comes down all the way to here. So if there is a lot of space, let's say it's low cut like this, my shoes are low cut, okay, so I'm going to show you guys. If my shoes are low cut, it covers my kaki like that. Kalau it's like tapered cut, okay, you can wear macam sneakers that are higher, that comes up to here. But if you want your legs to look longer whilst you like being covered, I actually want my shoes, my pants to cover the whole of my legs, then take shoes that are low cut. Yeah, when it comes to sneakers, ambil yang low cut. And this you can find from Converse, or you can find from Lacoste, and basically most stores. So that's it guys, that's a preppy look that I've shown you guys. And I've given you guys 3 looks, no, 4 actually. So one is a look that, you know, all of these styles, by the way, are nothing to do with heels. They are super comfortable. You know, they look really smart and chic and super practical at the same time. I'm not going to tell you guys to begini, and they are easily achievable with not a huge budget lah. Okay, so the first look, do you guys remember what was the first look? Oops, sorry. Okay, so let's go back to from the start. So do you guys remember what was the first look? The first look was if you want to go to work and you want to look classy. So I recommended you a couple of stuff. And the second look was if you're a mom, you know, and you want to look super classy. So this is the first shoe that I recommended. Go get from Zara with a Brig jacket. And then if you're a mom and you don't look like so preppy, I recommended these shoes for you to get. These are also from Zara. Those are only for 100 something. And then if you want to look, what was the other one? If you want to wear prints, how to wear prints without like it, you know, like looking, you know, yuck. So I showed you how to wear prints, really classy, easy. And then the fourth one was actually the look that I really love, which is a preppy look. It's a very British look, this one. So if you see this kind of look, this is very, very, oops, I'm not wearing with my kasut. Let me wear it with my kasut. If you see this kind of look with this, usually you see this kind of look with like the youth in macam Britain. They have this bun, usually macam those young teens, you know, they have this bun and they put that one bun like that, and they tend to wear this kind of like me, which is really nice. It's super comfortable, but it's super classy at the same time. And again, it gives me a lot of room, see? Oh, I love this jacket. Give me room, give me room. That's what you want. You want a jacket that gives you a lot of room, super, super feminine at the same time, and easy to wear, you know? So yeah, yes, I will, inshallah, I will do more of this because I feel like this is probably useful for a lot of people that want to know how to be stylish without being too fashion. These are easy tips, right? I feel like macam the Oxford shoes, yep. Yes, can also. Okay, so any questions guys? Oh, I've got only 2 minutes. Okay, jap. Tiana said jap. So for sneakers, Kak Sumi recommend beli yang low cut. Yes, for sneakers buy low cut. If you like to wear macam pants like me that actually you know, panjang, buy low cut, don't buy high cut. And then what else? I tak reti nak style Oxford shoes. So like I said, the track pants are really nice when you want to style Oxford shoes, but we can talk a little bit about that. Please do a YouTube channel. Inshallah, if I have the opportunity, I will do a YouTube channel. But I hope that is beneficial for you. It's very easy. I give guys simple tips, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. Assalamualaikum.